All right, then, my G's. How do we all do in Super 6 over the
Flipping hell,
weekend?
man. I was just checking my Super 6.
That's what you should be doing. That's the part.
Do you know why I'm checking my Super 6, everyone? Because guess who's leading this group
You were
into
anyway.
battle?
Lewis has amazingly caught me up.
Yeah, after all the stick you've been giving me week in, week out,
Reeves
I've gained.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
I
Lewis,
could-
15 points this week.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
15?
Was it 15?
No,
Yeah.
13. wasn't it?
Fucking
got
hell.
15
I've got
points
15.
this
Oh, yeah,
round.
it was 15.
15 points.
15,
I got 12.
I got 8.
This is the great thing with Super 6, right? You think you're down and out. You think it's too late.
Reeves down and
A
out.
couple,
by
yeah,
the way.
Reeve
No
doesn't
way.
do
Hey,
well.
lads, let's...
We're halfway through the competition.
You're shit. Guys,
That's a bit offensive.
no, when it comes to this, you're shit.
You can't say that about people.
You can.
No, that's horrendous.
You're currently at the bottom, mate. You're so far at the bottom, you may as well
Now,
start
to be
eating
fair,
now.
Lewis had a bigger gap than that.
You may as well start eating.
That's
Yeah,
what-
the
that's-
difference
that's-
is, like, no
That's one
offense,
good
you're
week.
not good at this.
That's one good
One
week.
good week.
I've won
I'm kind of
every
beast.
other time we've done this.
I'm kind of beast mode. What's happening now then, Mr.
Also, have you
Super
noticed,
6
have you
Premium?
noticed how I'm not picking on Tom because I still think he's going to do all right? I'm catching you again.
You ain't getting me, mate.
I am.
Well,
You-
I don't know, man.
you've
I've been
looked at-
stinking it up.
you've
Like
looked
that.
at-
that at me.
I'm fucking putting at you.
Put it away now.
I'm fucking putting at you.
Put it away now.
No, put your gun back and I'll put mine back. No, you only lucked out because of a hole in 96
It's not
minutes.
looked out because I've
You
done it
would
like
be
3
bottom if
weeks in
that
a
didn't
row.
happen.
I've done really well.
Well, current standings are Bakerino on 64, well ahead. And then second and third tied of 56 are Tom and Louis. And then bottom by 7 points on 49 is
Whoa.
Oliver Fletcher Warrington.
Pretty embarrassing, really.
Pretty bad bottom that.
I feel like I
Bad
could.
bottom.
I feel like I could deal with the forfeit the best out of the group.
Yeah, you got stern stomach.
Yeah.
I really want Lewis to lose.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't be arsed. I'm
don't
so
wanna-
try-hard
I don't
at
want
this
to
now.
lose because obviously it's going to be better content if you lose.
No,
But if I lose, I feel like
we're bored of watching me suffer, I feel like.
No,
as an
we're not.
audience.
We haven't seen you suffer enough because you get away with it all because you just cry off and go.
You're
"Look
already a
at that."
forfeit down anyway.
Yeah,
We
you
gotta
still.
do
We
that.
still need to sort that.
Yeah,
I will say
we'll
there
do
is-
We'll
it
do that today.
There is a lot of game. There is a lot of games to come though.
There's
Like
still 4
anything,
weeks.
anything
Still
could
4
change.
weeks.
Wait,
brother.
are you going to say you lose? Are we going to do the
I need
forfeits
you
the
to
same
catch me by
day?
2 points a week.
Probably, yeah, because we'll do it in...
What?
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
we
need
do it.
Imagine if he does it the same day, so he has to go and get a back second crack, a spray tan,
And then throw it up
then,
everywhere.
and then
Well, we should make
do that
it
for a
if
vlog.
we-
Hey,
if
but
we
the
do
only
that-
the thing is, the only way we're doing these forfeits, and you include when you lose, you need to get 20,000 members, so PTCH24.
yeah, make sure you join in. PTCH24 is the code.
We're
where you
so
can,
close.
When he loses, we should feed him all the food first and then send him to the appointment.
It's
Yeah,
actually
we're
so...
currently on
Very
8.
good.
No, because I want to
Throwing
see him
up.
eat the stuff in the
Okay,
spray
yeah,
tan.
We're currently on 18,500 guys, so make sure you join up. Use the code PTCH24 to join, and we are going to currently do our team of the week, which includes the AF Cup.
Not the AFCON.
The Far Cup.
Shut the far cup.
Oh, I know.
the Daniel Fark.
Do you want me to go first for this one, lads? Because I've cooked.
Can do if you want.
Here we go.
No,
Obviously, I am the only one here who watched all the football, so actually, I know what I'm talking about.
that's not true.
It's really not true. You've probably watched the least, as always.
You know,
I watched all the football. Do you guys watch Match of the Day?
no.
There you go, then. He didn't do it. He didn't watch it. So I've watched more football than him.
Sorry, you're allowed to watch highlights on YouTube and it be acceptable.
Doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
but
Match
the
of
more
Day.
football is the Match of the Day extended highlights. I've watched more football than you.
You can
Right.
watch extended
so you're
highlights
cashing
on
that in,
YouTube. as
You're
well.
cashing that in for the first
You
time
can.
in what?
If you go on the
4
clubs,
years of
if
us
you go on,
doing
if you go on the specific clubs.
Oh,
YouTube,
no commentary, the club's commentary.
No, it's club with the club commentary, but it's extended.
Have you done that?
this? No.
I'll be honest. I haven't watched any of Forest City, so no players are in there from there.
Oh, really?
Because we were watching Liverpool, and I haven't
No
watched
players
it.
got in from me anyway, 'cause there was no stand-up players in those games.
How do you know?
So what's the highlights?
You didn't.
What? I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm lying, guys. Right, in goal I got Jose Sarr, saved a pen, kept a clean sheet. Bob's your uncle. I was going to put Sanchez in. He was very, very good against Everton. But
Yeah.
he's very good, but also just mental. Do you not ring?
He was good.
I actually included Sanchez because I feel like, albeit Sarr did save a pen, Sanchez was better throughout the
Sanchez
game.
was better throughout the game,
Yeah.
but also there is just mental aspects from him that he could have conceded like goals. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the way he just runs out is just like.
I think either would have been a fair shout.
Back four, you like this one there, Louis?
Right, go on.
I got Trippier at right back. I got
Oh, I told you.
Belieber at centre half.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Levi Colwell I thought was outstanding against Everton. Left back, I've got 8 Nouri. A midfield 3 of Tonali, McAllister, and Sobolosky. And then a front 3 of, I've got Sarr and Eze in behind Cunha.
Yep.
Bop. Thanks for coming.
Interesting.
See you later.
It's all right.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know it's fair. It's completely fair.
I did actually go with Sanchez in goal rather than Sarr. Back for Trippier, Agbadou, Dan Burn, and Sessegnon for the winner.
Burn, because he scored a goal.
We kept a clean sheet in this 3-0.
I've got Burn as well.
Really? I don't think he was, I wasn't a standout at centre half for Newcastle there, I don't think. I disagree, but hey, moving on swiftly.
But he got a
Swiftly.
he got a goal in a 3-0 win.
Clean sheet and a goal.
That's pretty good for.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
For a centre back.
I
Believer in that.
don't think
Yeah.
there was. standout
I've got
centre-back.
Belieber in midfield rather than at centre back. McAllister and Eze in midfield, and then Sark.
Wait, who's your left back?
Sessegnon.
Because he scored a last.
Because he
minute winner.
scored a winner at left back. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty important.
Wait, sorry. Who? I'm lost now. Who's your centre of?
Agbadu and Burn.
Right, carry on.
And then my front three is Sark, Cunha, and Gakpo.
Eze, McAllister, Believer.
Wait, have you got Believer played centre half?
I know he did, but I put him in midfield. That's
Not allowed. It's not allowed though, is it?
Stink.
Right, you know, you move people around. If you want.
Gakpo.
Mine's pretty similar to.
What do you mean,
Theo's.
Gakpo? He was good.
Yeah, but they would.
They won 5-1.
Yeah, but Sobolosky played way better than Gakpo in that game.
Yeah, but I don't have space in midfield. I'm not going to
You've
put
had a-
Belieber at left wing.
You've had a fucking stand.
Well, you moved him out of position.
Yeah, but
You've had a rot.
I've gone Sarr, Trippier, Belieber, Burnate, Nuri, Kamada, McAllister, Sabozlai, Salah, Cunha, Sarr. Thought Salah was good yesterday.
I actually
Yeah.
didn't.
no Eze.
I thought he took his finish well, but other than that,
Yeah, I agree.
What did he do?
I do agree.
The pass through to Sabozlai who crossed it. He was a threat all game.
Yeah, you could choose anyone from Liverpool, couldn't you?
And
Really?
people think I've got an agenda against Salah. So I thought
he's done it to change people's opinions. Have you
No,
got
no,
Sobolosky
no.
on your team?
Yeah.
Yeah. McAllister?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Did you not listen? Shall I just read it out again? Like,
Well, I've walked away with the W. Have you done one?
have you?
Have you?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Because you can clearly see who's watched the most ball this weekend.
Yeah,
Interesting you have a Trippier on after the podcast we did.
yeah, because he's had a good week. We
Yeah,
said that in the
because
pod.
it's a team of the week, not a
Yeah.
combined 11 between
Yeah.
Arsenal and.
not a team of the
Well,
last
just an
34
agreement.
weeks.
This
Also,
week he
Arsenal
was the
didn't
best
play in
right
the
back
Premier
in the
League
league.
this week, Lewis.
Yeah,
No,
Arsenal
he
didn't play.
agrees that Trippier is the best right back in the league this
Arsenal
week.
didn't play, therefore you can't have any Arsenal players in. It's a team in a week.
Yeah, and Kamada's the best midfielder in the league as well.
This week. That is what
Well,
a
that was
team
the
of the
FA
week
Cup.
It
is.
was in a different
If we were
competition,
doing-
mate.
He's in the FA Cup, mate.
That was in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just silly goose, you know.
I like to be. Do you know what else is silly goose? Losing at Super 6.
Yeah, and also,
Nice.
do you know what else
Very
isn't
nice.
silly goosey? You signing up for free right now using the link in the description down below and using code PTCH24 to join, become the biggest, greatest Super 6 league of all time. We need to hit 20,000 members, and Lewis will do the forfeit at the end of the season.
That's true.
And you-
He's going to do two, actually. He's going to do two.
Yeah.
That's pretty beast mode.
Yeah. So beast mode out. Don't go changing.